Hello everybody, my name is Mrs. Ebere Omenkoma. In today's health talk, I'll be talking about prostate problem. Prostate is one of the vital organs in the reproductive system of a man and is situated below the bladder. One of the major functions of this prostate is that it produces what is called seminal fluid, which nourishes the sperm during ejaculation. An enlarged prostate squeezes the urethra, thereby making it difficult for a man to urinate. And we have three types of prostate problems. Number one, we have prostatitis, which is mostly caused by infection. Number two, we have prostate enlargement, also known as benign prostatic hyperplasia. This occurs with age in men above the age of 40. The third type of prostate problem is known as prostate cancer. For a better understanding of what this prostate is all about, I want to use this diagram in my hand to explain it better, because prostate enlargement is real. Number one, here you can see normal, you can see enlarging how it looks like, it can see enlarged. For a normal person with a normal prostate, this is what it looks like. But when you get to this second diagram, you can see that one side of it is already getting enlarged. There's already problem with this prostate I'm talking about. This is where a man starts to feel some of the signs and symptoms I'll be telling you, or I'll be talking about in the course of this presentation. While in this last stage, it is known as prostate cancer. Now, the symptoms of this prostate problem. Number one is frequent urination. As a man, you notice that you always urinate more often than before. When you see yourself urinating every now and then, go and do a prostate test rather. The second type of sign of prostate problem is continued dribbling of urine. That is to say, when you finish urinating, your urine will not just stop as a normal person's own should be. It will continue to drop like someone that is taking drip. The way drip used to drop, it will continue to drop, which will take minutes or seconds, which will take minutes before it finally stops. Typical illustration of this sign of prostate problem is when you go to a tap to fetch water. When you on a tap, after fetching the water and you close the tap, the water is expected to stop running. This is exactly what happens in a man with a normal prostate. But when there's problem with this prostate, the urine will not stop. It will continue to drop. If you're having this kind of symptom, go and run a prostate test. Another sign of this prostate problem is frequent urination at night. You notice that as a man, you always get up frequently to urinate at night. That is to say, urinating more than 2 to 3, 4, 5 times, up to 5 times or 4 times at night before day breaks. If you're having this kind of problem, my dear, go and run a prostate test. Another one is inability to hold urine. That is when you're pressed to urinate. You will not be able to hold it until you get to the toilet or to the place where you want to pass it out, because there's already problem with the prostate gland. It's already wide. It will not be able to hold the urine again. You have this urgency to pass that urine. You even see some men, once they have that urge to urinate, before they even get to the toilet, they have start wetting their undies. Another sign or symptom of this prostate problem is burning sensation when urinating. That is, as you're urinating, as the urine is coming out, you're feeling a kind of pain alongside with the urine, or difficulty starting urine. When you want to urinate, you see yourself forcing the urine out. You will be having a kind of difficulty before the urine takes time to start coming out. If you're having any of these signs, go and run a prostate test, because prostate enlargement is real. Some of the causes of this prostate problem is number one, infection. Like I told you earlier on, in one of the types of prostate problem, prostatitis, it is mainly caused by infection. And you agree with me that infection is a very bad disease to be dealt with. When bacteria gets into this prostate gland, it enlarges the prostate, thereby causing problem with urination. Another cause of this prostate problem is consumption of red meat. As a man, when you get to the age of 40, you are not expected to eat more of red meat again. Eating more of red meat every day is a risk, poses a greater risk to your prostate problem. You are expected to eat more of fish from the age of 40 because prostate problem, your prostate does not need meat. Another cause of this prostate problem is age. Owing to the fact that this prostate gland is in every man, as you ages or as you grows old in age, prostate tends to enlarge on its own, and this is where lifestyle comes in. What type of lifestyle do you live? Are you a person that like eating junk food? How often do you take fruits? How often do you take fruits or food that contains zinc? As you know that men need more of zinc than women, because in each ejaculation a man goes through, he loses 20 milligram of zinc. Another one is undies, wearing tight undies. As a man, you are meant to wear light something that is loose in order to let so that there will be inflow of air into your private part. But when you wear tight undies like nylon boxers or tight pants, it produces heat around your private part, thereby causing problems for you as a man. If you have more questions concerning this topic I've talked about today, make it a point of duty to put a call across to us on 080-384-46807. I repeat it again, 080-384-46807. And remember, prevention is better than cure. If you have an elderly man at home, you have an uncle, an in-law, a father at home, or you are a man, you are above the age of 40, put a call across to us for natural products that could help you to protect this your prostate from enlarging. Or you know a person, or you are a person that is already feeling some of these signs I've talked about earlier, put a call across to us, because a stitch in time saves 9. And remember, your health is your greatest wealth. Remember to share this video in order to help our men out there. Remain blessed.